Oh, thank God. We've got a good crowd here. Okay, so how do we... Oh, here we go. Oh, my God. We'll be fighting in the streets, with the children at our feet, and the morals that we worshipped will be gone. And the men who spurred us on sit in judgment of all wrong. They decide and the shotgun sings a song. Hey, can you imagine your CEO coming out at a company event and surprising the company starting the event like that? Yeah? So I say, when did we get so serious? When did we forget about having fun in the workplace? And what are the consequences of not having fun in the workplace? Well, I'll tell you what it is. The most recent worldwide employee engagement survey says that 98% of employees hate their jobs and think their managers are idiots. Look, we have a huge problem. Most of our workforce is checked out. This is the leadership challenge of the day, which is how do we, as companies in a wildly competitive business environment, engage our employees and, dare I say, keep them happy? Well, I've learned from 15 years of managing people that there's an answer to this, and it starts with little things matter. Employees notice when you care enough to try to make it a better place to work. So I'm here today to share with you an employee engagement strategy that's proven, that's easy. It's a huge opportunity, but not many companies are taking advantage of it. I did 15 years of live testing of my concept, and the concept is by injecting a little fun into the workplace on a regular basis, you can motivate employees, help people work together better, and build teamwork. You can impact cultures in a very positive way. So would you like to know what the results of my testing are? It works! So my experiment started innocently. Years ago, the head of my department said, "Hey, Sam, come up with something funny to spice up the holiday luncheon." So I created a David Letterman-like top 10 list of events that happened to our group during the year, which poke fun at coworkers, managers, and corporate decisions. So from this simple attempt at humor, it got a lot of laughs, and people really enjoyed the party better. But from these humble beginnings of this top 10 list, it evolved into a fierce competition amongst employees to see who could come up with the funniest or most outrageous skit, song, or stand-up routine. Employees entertaining their coworkers became part of every group social event that we did. I thought asking people to get up and provide some humorous entertainment was just a way to make company outings more fun and lively. But what I realized over time was that there was a huge unanticipated benefit to these events that I hadn't realized. People saw their coworkers in a new and different light for the first time. People realized that the coworkers that they thought were corporate robots from hell, were really actually human beings with a good sense of humor. New positive relationships were built. People started to work together like never before. So how can you make this happen? How can you create an environment where people feel comfortable being themselves and being vulnerable in front of their coworkers? First, leaders need to model the behavior, showing that it's okay to have fun, open up and poke fun at the organization. And then you have to allow people to entertain their coworkers. You'd be surprised how much people get into it. Ping pong, beer, and virtual reality goggles just don't work. Skits, games, music, and comedy are proven approaches to creating a forum that allows people to open up. And the results can be surprising. I watched a magical transformation take place. People connected and started working together like never before. Relationships were strengthened, and the teamwork was powerful. And the word spread. People realized that we had created a fun and positive and a high-energy place to work. Recruiting became easier. Internal and external people wanted to work with us. And the most important part was that strong business results followed. So, in conclusion, I'd like to say, if you're thinking about leadership, if you're thinking about engaging employees, think about my strategy of injecting a little fun into the workplace. It works!